Now we're going to go through a little pre-trip inspection. Before you start out, while you're doing the pre-trip of your truck, come and check the stuff on your plow. All right, come all the way back to the bumper. Check that, make sure that all the bolts that need to be there are there, secure. Look at your hoses. Look at the pump. Make sure it's in good condition. Make sure you don't have any obvious leaks or worn places. Make sure that all your pins are in, and if they're supposed to have Carter pins in them, that they have Carter pins in them. Start with the bumper and work your way to the plow. If you're not using some of your connections, have them capped off so you don't get all that salt and sand and road debris and grime in there, because you might need them for another reason. As we work our way forward, your pins that hold your chain on, you want to make sure that they're in good condition, they're not bent, that it's pinned. You want to look at all your pins. This connects your shaft to your lifting arm, so you want to have that done. Make sure that your chain is in good condition, and we'll talk about chain adjustment in just a minute. But you just want to look at everything on the front, the pins that hold the plow on at the bottom. You want to check those, make sure they're in good shape, and the pins are there and good. In fact, in my district, we even took some little bitty chain and welded onto them, so if they did come off, or they stayed with the plow, so that they wouldn't get lost as easy. And now this part of your inspection, you want to check the pins that connect the plow to the adjustment arm. And there should be a set of pins on each one of these ribs, and you want to check and make sure the pin is there and it's not bent. Got the Carter pin and like it's supposed to be. On this particular plow, there should be 3 of them. You also have the pin for the plow spring. Make sure that it's there and that it's pinned like it's supposed to be. This is what you use. You also here can use it to adjust the angle of the plow if you need to. On this one we don't need to, but by chance if if it was used for something else and you might need to adjust it. So this is where you adjust it by lifting it up and putting it in different holes. You also want to check the condition of this spring. This is very important as you're running along the road and you hit something, whether it be a manhole or catch a bridge in or something, that spring is going to pull the plow back after you hit it. And if it's not working properly, that plow is just going to go forward and you're done. Lastly, in the inspection, we can't forget this. This pin right here is your pin that you would use to adjust your swivel. Right now, this plow is set up to plow the right lane. But if you were plowing with another truck and you've made your round and you want to come and do the left lane, this particular plow, you'd have to pull that pin out, and you have to manually turn this plow to do the left lane. So got to make sure that pin is there and it's pin in good condition. Next, in doing your pre-trip, I want to point out your caster shoes. These are adjustable, and you see there's a shoe on the bottom, and this is supposed to be able to turn. You want to check that. You need to maintain these. These are there for when you're parking the plow, such as before you're getting ready, or by chance if you were plowing dirt or gravel, you would want those down so the plow wouldn't dig in. But since we're doing all pavement, they don't even need to be down while you're plowing. So before you go out, you want to crank them up. But you want to make sure those are not wearing on you. Whatever you can do, it's your piece of equipment, it's your truck, and you're asked to take care of it. So check this stuff every time you go out.